Hey everybody, Bones here, Bones Garage, just bringing you an update what's going on at the garage. So 1969 Dodge Dart, we have her back in as I showed you the last time, and we have put the new radiator in. We have two really nice Spall fans in there that will really keep this motor nice and cool. Between the 3-core radiator and those two fans, he should have no problem with ever overheating in this car. This thing should run absolutely phenomenal. We have a lot done on this car. It has been just a great car so far. We've put a new rear bumper on it, and man, it really livens up the back. We covered up the turn signal hole because that was done the year after 69, which would be 70. And we now have to finish getting that all done. So we got to just do a little bit of metal work that's left on it and get that really nice. And then we have a full exhaust that we're going to be custom building for this car. You can see we have the exhaust tubing bender out. We did buy a aftermarket pre-bent exhaust. We were trying to do it a little faster, save them a little bit of money, but when we put it up and we put it in there, it did not fit at all. Nothing was right. Tubes were going where they shouldn't be. I was like, you know what? This is a waste of time. We'll just get to the exhaust tubing bender out and I'll bend up a nice new exhaust for this car, and we'll have her come out the back on either side, put some nice tips on it, and this car will be awesome. I am so looking forward to it. We also have a new front bumper we're going to be putting on later on. We still have some more work to do. We ended up having to straighten out his radiator support though, because what happened is this must have had a slight fender bender to the front, and it pushed the whole radiator support back a little bit. And when we went to put the new radiator in, the ears here, these mounts where the radiator mounts, let's see if I can get a better picture of it, where the radiator mounts to the firewall, it went down nice and straight, and when it got to that cutout down there, see that cutout way down there? Let's get some light on this, see if we can, there we go. See the cutout way down over here, this cutout right there? Well, when it got to that cutout, it all of a sudden just tipped towards the front. The whole radiator support moved this way. So we couldn't get the bottom of the mount to touch the radiator support. So we ended up having to go in with a hammer and dolly and straighten out both sides of this radiator support. It did the same thing on this side, but you can see how nice and straight we have everything now. So we had to really pull this whole radiator support back and get everything nice. So it came out really good. It took some time, but you know, you can't mount the radiator with a bend in the support, especially on an aluminum radiator. It really puts a lot of stress on all the welded areas, and not the weld itself, the area to either side of the weld will actually end up cracking. And if you crack that, then your radiator is either going to fall or you're going to get a leak. So you have to make everything right. You have to have it done correctly. And sometimes it just takes a little bit extra time, a little bit extra work just to get it nice. So there you go, guys. We're now running all of the relay for the fans, and we'll get all the wiring done. We'll put the fuse underneath the battery so you really can't see it. We'll take all of this wiring and we'll tape it up just like the original harness is supposed to be, so it all blends in. You will not really be able to tell that we did all this work, but it will be a separate harness from the original harness. So if you ever want to change it, do something different with it, put a different controller in it, whatever it may be, you can always do it. You just take it out, remove it, put the new stuff in, and boom, you're done. So there you go, guys. Have a good one. We'll keep you up to date as we go. Okay, bye.